Hello and welcome to Power and Purpose TV. I'm your host, Mastin Kipp. I'm coming to you today from Lumeria, Maui, one of my favorite places in the entire world. We do a lot of our retreats here, and we just wrapped up our Wealthy Healer retreat. And what's so incredible about our retreats is that we get people who come in from all over the world. They'll come from, Australia or Europe, all over the States. They come from, just Southeast Asia. They come from everywhere. And they come here, and at first they're a little skeptical. They're like, who are these people? And then all of a sudden, like on day 1, 2, or 3, all of a sudden, things click. And there is a unity that is created at these retreats and at my seminars that is so beautiful. And people really feel seen. They feel like, oh my God, I'm not the crazy one. This is actually, there's like a bunch of people here who feel and think the same way that I do. And we've coined this phrase. We call that when you meet those people who really get you and see your heart, and you can have these conversations about spiritual or personal growth topics, we call that a soul tribe. And I've seen, we've done I'm not even sure how many retreats we've done, dozens and dozens of retreats. And each little retreat, they meet their soul tribe, they meet their people, and they come to Claim Your Power Live or one of our seminars, and they meet people, and they feel seen. And so one of the questions I get, now that we've coined this phrase soul tribe, is, well, how do I meet my soul tribe, Mastin? So it's really a simple process, and don't confuse simple with easy, by the way, but you wanna put yourself in environments where they are. So you wanna come to a seminar, you wanna come to a retreat, you wanna go to a yoga studio, you wanna go get a green juice at Whole Foods. These are the places where people like us tend to meet. And then you wanna be open. It's amazing. One of the greatest ways to meet people is with a smile. Think about that. If you're just standing around like this, like, who are you? Doing this thing, that's not inviting. That's not, no one wants to talk to this person, right? We want to smile, we want to say hello, and we want to put ourselves in environments where like-minded people are. That's one of the reasons why I love going to seminars so much, because there are so many like-minded people going through this shared experience together. And that's why I love going to yoga studios, because there's people there who are like-minded. I can go to a Kundalini studio anywhere in the world, and I know there's going to be yogi tea. I know they're gonna have, those all the yoga mats and the gong, and they're gonna have everything there, and I'm gonna feel like I'm home. I love Kundalini yoga in that community. Or, I could find myself when I'm in Los Angeles, I go to Wanderlust. Or when I'm in, New York, I go to, Tara Stiles' place, Strala Yoga. There's so many different places to go. But you want to inject yourself and put yourself in the environment where people are. And it's really important. You're not gonna meet your soul tribe from behind your computer all by yourself. So while you might be watching this video all by yourself, it's important to put yourself in those environments. Comment on the comments below. Engage with people. Get into programs, get into seminars where people are, and you will really be surprised. You are not the only one. You are not crazy. There's nothing wrong with you. There are many, many people who believe what you believe, who want to have deeper conversations about what really matters, but you have to be intentional about putting yourself in the environment where these people are. And don't expect them just to come along. You got to go create it. You got to be intentional about it. You got to make it happen. So what environment could you put yourself in? Could you put yourself in a Claim Your Power Live? Could you come to a retreat? Could you go to a yoga studio? What could you do? What type of people do you want to meet? Where are these people? And how could you be intentional about putting yourself in that environment? And then when you're there, don't close off. Don't be a cool guy or cool girl. Smile, engage, talk to people, ask them questions, be interested in them. This is how you meet your soul tribe. And I can tell you, after leading dozens of retreats and introducing people from all over the world, from all walks of faith, that when you can be real with people and be authentic with people and be your real self with people, people notice, the right people notice. And I know that it's possible, if you're watching this, that not everyone in your life has approved of this part of you, that deeper part of you, that vulnerable, soulful part of you. But I can tell you that there is a whole entire tribe of people who are out there waiting to meet you, waiting to see you, but you gotta find them, you gotta figure out where they are, and then you wanna be open-hearted about the way that you could do that. So, in the comments below, let me know, where do you think you could find your soul tribe? Maybe it's at Claim Your Power Live, maybe it's at one of our retreats, maybe it's at Burning Man, maybe it's at Coachella, maybe it's at Bhakti Fest. Where could you find your soul tribe? How could you be intentional about putting yourself in that environment? And then, even if it's been scary in the past, how can you open yourself up and smile, be interested in other people when you're in that environment. Put away the fear of seclusion, put away the fear of playing small, and just be yourself. How could you do that? In the comments below, let me know. Couple requests for you as you're watching this video. First, if you know someone who you think this video could touch or inspire, please feel free to send them this video. You could change their life with a click of a button, which is pretty cool. And if you're over on Facebook or over on YouTube, I'm gonna invite you to come on over to mastinkipp.com, join our community, and get free training in your inbox every single week to find your power, claim your power, and live your purpose. This is something I'm passionate about. I love having these conversations. I love sending free training, free guided meditations, all kinds of stuff for you to your inbox so that you can really claim your power and find your purpose. So those would be my requests. Thank you so much for watching this video today. And as always, my deepest wish for you is to get out there, take action, and make it real. We'll see you next week.